Tell them that it's human nature. Why? They like living that way. Yeah, you say, why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why? You like living that way. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's the same old crap in the news. Skibbity bow bow boo, yeah. You wanna get Jimmy Reefer cake in a happy mood. And all you gotta do is talk about him. Yeah. And it doesn't matter whether you like him or not. That last one didn't rhyme. I don't have to all the time. I just got out of bed and now I'm supposed to be making songs out of my head, smoking weed. I am Jimmy Reefer Cake. This is the Jimmy Reefer Cake live stream. Sound off. I'm monitoring the chat. See, here we are. The live streams, the people who participate here are almost just randomly fortunate. Yes, it is Sunday morning, later than usual for a Jimmy stream in the morning time. 8:47 a.m. January 20th, 2019. Today the Patriots will play the Kansas City Chiefs, and it's going to be an exciting game. Yesterday I enjoyed some college basketball. Auburn against shit. It's a good game though. Now I'm here to talk about the Majority Report syndrome. It's just, I used to call it Tulsi Gabbard derangement syndrome, but I think it's just a syndrome. It's overall syndrome. Shout out on this episode to Matt Leck, Jamie Elizabeth, and Michael Brooks, the producers of the Majority Report, who in their live show, well, Michael Brooks, just for the question is why. That's what the title of the video is, but Brooks says, "Hey, who wants to ban Jimmy Reefer Cake?" My IQ is too high. Very nice. Oh, we're gonna have to mute the live stream here.
What's the matter with this
Difficulties. Be back in a minute. That was good. I'm multitasking. All right. Then the kid's friggin' DVD isn't working. Yeah, it's a little distressed. It's dirty. It's a dirty DVD. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Band Jimmy Reefer Cake from the show. They want a band little reefer cake from the show, yeah. Reason why nobody knows. Maybe it's gonna be time for me to take off my clothes. Time for me to pick my nose. Time for me to show my face. Time for me to show myself. It's time for me to look after my health, 'cause I'm Jimmy. And you can take me or leave me. Yeah, my name is Jimmy now. And don't you try to deceive me now. You want to criticize. You want to tell a lie. You want to pick on me. Well, little Jimmy knows. That's right, Jimmy knows. That was a horrible song, but you get the gist of it. Jimmy Reefer Cake. Here I am. So live streaming this, asking you the question. Why do people want me banned? But perhaps the question should also be, why do people not want me banned? Perhaps the question should be, why should I not be pleased that people want me to be banned and then other people don't? Can't you see that that means I hit it right in the mark? But still, I wonder, especially with these producers, do they understand what, like, the point of a show is? Like, it's supposed to not be boring. And that's what I do. They can't even stop talking about me. That's funny. You know, they talk about Tulsi, they talk about me. That's good. That's good. That's what I like. So that as Tulsi goes, so shall I go. I'm not concerned. I don't have another, like Bernie also. It's kind of good though, because with Tulsi, I'm able to have that whole space. They can't even think about Tulsi without thinking about me and how I put into their brains some information that they're still getting a handle on. They're still trying to understand. It's funny to me. It's funny, the play that they're making. It's very reminiscent. The outrage, the, like, why would you pin down and weasel down your candidates in such a manner? Let me just make sure my live stream is functioning. Now, the dissident peasant seemed to think that had problems with Tulsi, but I think at the end of the day, he definitely wanted her over Trump. So we are back to the old analogy that I make about two towns. You got left town and right town, or they got your Democrat town and your Republican town, or whatever it is. You're trying to put together your basketball team. You need to get as many people to the tryouts as possible. And then you need to watch them play. You see? If you don't subscribe to that and follow that, your motives are impure, or you just don't really know what's going on and you have an overly inflated Uh, Mrs. Reefer Cake, can I get your quick thoughts? Oh man, Mrs. Reefer Cake was subjected to some of this when I was taking a shower the other day, and that was actually kind of when it all began. When the tirade began, I was taking a shower and I had the Majority Report on, and somebody called in, and then the explanations given for the Tulsi hatred were so weak and wiener like and wienerish, weasel words. She even described it. I mean, she's not really into this stuff as much as me, believe it or not. ah. So she's wondering why, what's this big deal about Tulsi? Either way, she just sees it as just another candidate and whatever. So it's kind of funny. Mrs. Reefergag is your basic liberal type of voter, progressive, whatever, straight across the board. But she does have, I don't know, I think she has a sense when you give the overview of why Tulsi's good, she gets it. I don't have to go into these points again. I don't have to. There's plenty of videos out there. The curious part of this whole thing, and there's my videos and there's other people's videos. The curious part of it is why I was brought up that, like, even before Tulsi. Well, actually, the Tulsi thing has been going on for a while because I brought her up a long time ago. So that's also in my credit too. Just basically kicking ass, seeing into the future, seeing where things are headed. And meanwhile, Brooks is crying and like a baby because he's not able to keep up with me. So he wants to get me off the show because I kind of make him look not as smart. Sorry. Or it's like, well, that is it, isn't it? You know, he doesn't like to debate. I don't think any of these young kids here, Matt Leck, Jamie Elizabeth, Peck, and Michael Brooks, I don't think these guys really know. First of all, they don't like to debate. They don't see the fun in it. Maybe Jamie Peck wants to debate me. That'd be cool. Jamie Peck, all of you, of course. Michael Brooks, I know you don't like debate, so I'm not going to ask you anymore. I sent in a song and I think it might have made you uncomfortable. So I know you just don't like debating because I saw that one with Sargon of Akkad and you got very uncomfortable. And I can tell. I started to realize, I mean, this guy just really doesn't want to like debate. He's not good at it. He doesn't want to do it. It's just cool. Do what you like to do, Brooksy. But it seems like maybe Jamie Peck thinks she can debate or something, or maybe Matt Leck does. Maybe someone else could debate them. Maybe someone else could, because I think they're very scared of me. I don't know why. They want me off the show. It's pretty funny, though. They raised their hands. I don't think Sammy raised his hand. So it looks like the boss man still is on the fence. Anyhow, I have an incredibly awesome song I'm working on right now. It's going to fucking blow your minds. You'll be able to hear it one way or the other. And of course, I'd rather, I always want them to play my songs because that's what I like people listening to the songs. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter if it's 100 or if it's 20 or if it's 2,000 or 4,000 or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It's a shame. Let's put it this way. Me being banned from the Majority Report, it's funny to even say it. So think of the humor that this would provide for me and just the entertainment value if I got banned, especially if you look at the songs I've been doing lately and then I got banned because of it. It's like, wow. It's just kind of, I would like it. It's their choice. I don't want to be. If I was choosing, I would not choose to be banned. But if they want to choose to ban me, what I suggest they should do, put a poll up on your Twitter at the Majority Report and just poll it out. Get the votes out and see if you can get me voted off. That'd be awesome. Because that's what I need. One thing about Reefer Cake is I'm very competitive. Just have no ability to like if I was to like bow down and like change or something, that basically like if I start all of a sudden saying, oh yeah, if I didn't have a real reason in my mind to do it, it would be funny for like if I actually did what I guess that Brooks wants me to do or what they think I should do, it would be like um against the principles. It would make me feel bad. It would not be good. It wouldn't be fun to do the songs. Nothing would be fun. It would suck. Probably would make me more popular, and if I chose to go this way. And I hope everyone who wants to go that way does. And send in your songs. Everybody else who wants to be, or maybe naturally just is, a perfect match. And you don't. I just thought the show was about debate, honestly, and sometimes bringing things that are, and you'll see, they do it when they feel like doing it. Jamie Peck always brings up these things when she feels like it, but now she wants me banned from the show. So it'll be interesting because what I've got coming up is a song that is fucking amazing. It's different too. It's not so if they choose not to play it, it should be. So again, I am competitive, so I'm gonna do stuff. I'm gonna try to get my songs played as like a normal person, and I'm gonna try to hold my head up and not ever like no one should ever see me with my head down or damn those guys really got me, man. Oh jeez, all bummed out that they don't like me. That's not what life. That first of all, if you just want people to like you, then good. Like that's not what I want. No. But if that's what you like, so be it. But I'm warning you, you're going to be a slave to it. You're going to be a slave to other people. I encourage you all to follow my lead and don't be a slave. Don't be a mental slave. Don't be a robot. Don't turn yourself into a robot. And on Twitter, you got robots, you got real people who act like robots, you got real people who turn into robots, and you even have robots that turn into real people. And that's the part that I'm still trying to figure out. How does a robot turn into a real person? But trust me, people turn into robots, okay? Robots turn into people too. I don't know how that works though, but it does. It just has to happen. It just has to happen. Okay. But the only comment I see today is that my IQ is too high for the Majority Report. I like that. Thank you, Sam. That couldn't be Sam Cedar, though. Oh, people. I remember the song, The Basement. People. Okay, yeah, got one for you. All right, here's one. We'll let you go with this. People say smoking weed will make you dumb. That's not true. You hear my stoner voice. Maybe the words didn't make it through. You think you're smarter than me, but I'm smarter than you. What's the next part? It goes. You want to see how I did on my SAT? Oh, wait. Do you want to see my SAT scores? You want to see my fancy degrees? You want to treat me like a freak, like I got some kind of disease? I just disagree. I'll do what I please. Yeah. People say smoking weed, it'll make you dumb. That's not true. Oh, they hear my stoner voice. Oh, you know, I guess the words didn't make it through to you. Madlek, Jamie Peck, and Michael Brooks. You think you're smarter than me, but I'm smarter than you. Oh, yeah. Now tell me, what are you gonna do? What's it on again? You wanna ban me 'cause you think I'm mean and cruel? I don't know. Or are you just afraid of what my ideas are because they're so very threatening to you? I just disagree. I do what I please. So if you don't want to play my next song, hey man, that's on you. All I can tell you, dude, is I did the best that I can do. It's pretty fucking cool. You think you're smarter than me, but I'm smarter than you. Oh, tell me, Sam Seed, about the DNC. Oh, tell me why you don't respect Tulsi. You get so upset and outraged, man. Why don't you chill out and smoke some weed? Ah, there we go. Think you're smarter than me, motherfucker. I'm smarter than you. All right, any comments on the chat? Pretty funny. I had 4 likes on this video, and then boom, 5 dislikes just crammed in there. But no one wants to comment? Jesus Christ. All right, I know my songs are sloppy today, but I'm doing it. I've done it. And now we look at the chat and we ask, any questions or comments? Where do we go from here? I don't got to go anywhere, dude. They want to ban me from the show. But enough people don't want to ban me. So then the story unfolds. Will they play the song? We'll have to wait and see. Am I at the edge of my seat? Kind of. It's not that big a deal, though. I know that I used to care a lot more, but at this point, I've done everything. And I'm talking like Don Pardo. All right, and in the news, in other news, the government shutdown rages on. The robots are everywhere, and you got people turning into robots. And yes, obviously robots can turn into people. Just understand that, and then you'll do much better. Robots can turn into people. That's right. Robots can turn into people. You ask me how you can do that. You ask me how. That's a horrible chord progression, Jimmy. But you get the idea. Some kind of a song about robots turning into people. It happens, trust me. All right. Reefer Cake. Happy Sunday. Go Pats. Go Pats. Even though, fuck it. Fuck the Pats. See, I feel the same way about the Pats as I do about the Majority Report. Just kidding. So anyway, yeah, I do my best, and I get shit on, and the dislikes roll on in here. Look at this. 7 dislikes now. Woo! Wait, the question is okay. Is Jimmy losing his mind? They must really be getting to Jimmy. Is Jimmy losing his mind? Oh, is Jimmy losing his mind? No, he not. He's just fine. Is Jimmy losing his mind this time? Jimmy's lost his mind before. Jimmy used to play the Doors. Jimmy used to go too far. Jimmy got himself banned. What exactly did he say? What exactly did he do? What do they got against you? Jimmy get himself a tattoo. Jimmy took a big poo. Okay, that's not the song I'm sending in. None of these are. These are songs that aren't good enough to send in. I understand that. But they're the songs that I'm literally, for no good reason, making up at this moment. Oh, the dislikes are coming in. This is too fun. This is too fun. All right, everybody, please get a grip, enjoy yourself, and support me on Patreon. Please, God, support Jimmy. Please do it. Do the support that you need to do. Okay? This is the end. Beautiful friend, the end. This is the end of Jimmy Reefer Cake, my friends. How will they understand, my friends? Why did Jimmy get banned, my friends? You never defined exactly what he did to get banned. Tell me, what did Jimmy do to so offend you? What did Jimmy say that got in the way of a casual Friday? Jimmy awoke before dawn. He smoked a bowl. He took a bong from the ancient gallery of bongs, and he walked on down the hall. And he came to a door, and he looked inside. Mrs. Reefer Cake? Yes, Jimmy. I want to podcast. Excuse me, I want to live stream. Jamie Peck, I want to understand why you want to ban me, baby. Why do you want to ban me? Oh, you never explained it. I'm just curious. Oh, yeah. Peace.